you hear me now? I must have been having some technical difficulties learning how to fucking use this app still. Alright. Zephis Varger, however you say that name, do I know you? Because I've never seen your YouTube name before.
Last one's outside garage.
Oh. Well, as far as everything goes, to the person who is threatening my child, you don't know where my child's at. My child is in safe hands. I have nothing to do with Chance. The dude can go fuck himself. He's a pedophile. And when I'm not lying, when I said I didn't really fucking know anything, because guess what? I didn't pay attention to the drama. I stayed away from it. I stayed out of it for a while. And I got brought back in when an individual, and out of respect for said individual, I'm not mentioning names, told me that their daughter was being sought after Chance, by Chance, I mean. So yeah, I'm not lying about that. I stayed out of it and then that's when I distanced myself from him and I fucking blocked him. Then he went and made the mistake of attacking an innocent individual who was protesting peacefully, might I add. The individual was peacefully protesting Chance's pedophile ways, and he attacked him with the bat. I'm all about, amendment rights and everything. What Chance did was uncalled for, was unjust, and Chance belongs in prison. Now, I hope the families of the innocent young ladies who Chance, made feel uncomfortable and attacked sexually, I hope their families press charges. I hope he gets prosecuted, and I hope he gets, all the legal ramifications that he deserves. But doesn't mean you come threaten me. And to the individual that threatened my child and is threatening to invade my property, you are not welcome. I already spoke to police. I was to warn you that this is private property. You come on the property, you will be trespassed. There are cameras. And well, yeah. And any harm that comes to anybody on this property or to any pets on this property will also have legal ramifications. And I am not afraid to sue or press charges of any kind.
I got you, Tristan. Don't worry. I was paying attention.
No, before his bad stuff, I was not okay with his behavior, but I didn't know about much of his behavior because I stayed out of everything. I wasn't on YouTube much. The only time I ever got on YouTube was to watch gaming videos to get tips and tricks on games I play. I never paid attention to his shit. I heard rumors of him attacking Marty and then claiming to be the victim of that whole incident. I don't know what happened. I can't find Marty's YouTube channel, so I'm trying to find that particular video because I want to see what happened. So if anybody can please send me the link so I can look that video up, that would be appreciated. And I've been trying to lead a peaceful life. I don't want Chance's shit. I don't want to be involved in this drama. He can go fuck himself. He's a pedophile. Want nothing to do with it. But I will say this. Threatening a man's children threatening children's services and other stuff, that is not okay. And there's a lot of things I've learned about Chance here recently that I can honestly say makes me sick to my fucking stomach. That I really honestly hope he gets the book thrown at him. I hope they lock him up and throw away the key. Yeah. Where he regularly looks and bully scenes and other vulnerable type movies. Yeah. Sadly, I learned that one too, which kind of still makes me sick to my stomach, and I don't approve of it. Like I said, I hope he gets prosecuted. I hope they lock him up and throw away the fucking key, because he does not deserve to be free.
Bro!
To be honest, I don't know what else to really fucking say besides his bullshit needs to fucking stop. I'm tired of the whole he's the victim and everybody else is wrong. And sorry, I'm playing a video game right now to distress from the day. So, don't mind me. Fuck, where are these people? Oh, okay. No, I have not seen any chat logs regarding Chance over the years. Oh, he's going on. Oh, yeah, misdemeanor. But still, he went and attacked with a weapon. He could have caused, head trauma to the poor guy. He deserves worse than a fucking misdemeanor. That's assault. Assault should be a little more than a misdemeanor. I was asking for the link where Chance went and attacked Marty, and Marty defended himself because, in that aspect, I heard about it, but I didn't get involved. But now that I learned more about the monster, I wanna see more of everything that he did while I was away from YouTube. So I want to see the one where he attacked Marty, and then Marty defended himself and laid him the fuck out, which he deserved. Yeah, well, I was staying out of it. I haven't talked to Chance in a while. He calls me asking me to come and beat up Marty. I told him no, not getting involved. He told me Marty attacked him, Marty stalking him, and Marty, assaulted him, but the police won't arrest Marty. And I've heard things, but I want to see the video for myself. Oh, before this, not friends, more like, we were just, how do I put this? I was trying to write music at one point in time, and he was helping me, and that's all it was. It was really just, business. And then all the drama started, and I just kind of stepped away. I gave up on my hopes and dreams of the music and just figured it'd be best to approach different careers. So, oh, he's no longer involved in my life. I am not losing my children over this shit. So I have cut all ties with them. And it's not just for my kids, it's because I don't approve of him. Where's this last guy? Yeah, I've noticed that, people who just, like he thinks he was working with few individuals who I'm not going to name out of respect for the people, people who are known for music. I just don't want them to get drugged back into the shit themselves. He was working with them on music wise, and he claimed they were his brothers. But they turned their backs on him because of the drama. You talk to both of them, they said they're tired of the drama. They got families, they got kids, and that's understandable. I was there just for the music, and yes, I tried to get along with them at one point. Yes, I put up with this bullshit, but no more. You just gotta know when to put your foot down. And I know I should have done it sooner. I just didn't want to get involved in all the drama. But when I found out this guy's fucking threatening people with me, that's when I decided, yeah, I better go let these people know that he's not going to get me to go beat them up, that I'm not fighting nobody for no fucking reason. Especially when he doesn't know how to, listen to people when he says, or when they tell him to calm the fuck down and just ignore it. And he acts like he knows everything and he keeps attacking people. Oh yeah, at this point, I don't want to know what's on his PC, but I have a feeling. I have a very unsettling feeling about it. I just told my girlfriend about everything today, and she even said, yeah, no. She disapproves of him strongly. And then she had made the fucking comment today, which made me laugh. He looks like Gollum from Lord of the Rings. I'm like, and yeah, he needs to learn to be a man and stand up for himself, not play crybaby, because he knows if he defends himself, he'll go to jail. He wants everybody around him to go to jail, but what is he going to do when there's nobody left to defend him? Because I'm pretty sure there's, his mom's got to be getting tired of this shit. Oh yeah, Master Shake, you're not wrong. That is an insult to Golem. What would you compare him to? I got to hear this. What would you compare Chance to? Anybody that's watching, what would you compare Chance to? But he did live in the attic. That's right. He lived in the basement and the attic. He's the basement, whatever, and he's the attic. He should have been swallowed. He should have been swallowed. He's a half nut. He's pre-cum. My personal agenda is right now exposing him. Hopefully get him tried for the, children shit he's doing. And I'm cutting all ties with anything to do with Chance once he's where he deserves to be in prison. Well, yeah, you're not wrong. But, my job is stressful enough as to why I don't deal with Chance. I love my job. I like what I do. But, yeah, he is like a bald possum. And since I got back into this shit, it has been causing me a lot of stress, which was originally why I fucking stopped paying attention to everything and I went and worried about myself. But yes, if anybody catches him using me as a threat again, let me know. Or you could tell him that remind him that Paul's done with his ass and Paul has no sympathy for him. I have no sympathy for the guy. Like, I hope the guy gets what he's coming to him. Sooner or later, Ed and whatever his mom's name is will follow and they'll just be done with this shit. But, his attitude and the way he is won't stop until they stop enabling him. They're enabling and it's just feeding into his shit. And then the way I recently saw, I forget whose video, where he was getting mouthy with the cop. I'm surprised the cop didn't give him a warning. I'm surprised the cop didn't taser him. That would have been funny as all hell. It would have probably stopped his heart though. But, who would feel bad about that? Just my personal agenda is making sure what he has done is brought to light, making sure he pays for his crimes, and then I'm fucking dipping and I'm going and, being with my family, being with my girl, and I'm not worrying about that fucking no shoulder having, looking like he got smacked by every branch of the fucking ugly tree there is, having ass. I can't do it no more. I can't. So is there anything else out about Chance that I'm probably not aware of or unaware of that I should probably be aware of? It'd probably be smart to ask you guys right now. And then if people send me links to some of the shit, I'll go look at them when I'm free. But he beat up Sally again? When? I know he's done it. I know he beat fucking Heather, and God rest her soul. Master Shake, is there anything else he's done lately? And do we know how many children he has preyed on? Wasn't there a YouTube video where he attacked Heather or something like that? But back to my question: is there any confirmed number of underage children that he has preyed upon? Still, one too many, if anything. So we got one person saying 4, one person saying 2. So 3, give or take, I guess, on best odds. Oh, so Dragon thinks there might be 6. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, this guy is a fucking monster and deserves. Honestly, I don't think he deserves prison. I think he deserves a psych ward where he's put in a fucking silly room. Yeah, I agree. The catfish still counts because. Oh, fuck. Damn. I feel bad for those children that have to listen to his voice or see him at all. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. I do not know how to pronounce your name, so if I butcher your name, please do not take it as offense. Zephas Varger. I'm not good with pronouncing certain names. But holy shit, there. Oh. I'm trying to think of any other questions I have. So now I have an idea of how many children. Oh, so can I ask a question? If it was a sting, why hasn't he been prosecuted or anything? He should be prosecuted by now, at least, with all the evidence stacked up against him. I'm just curious. Yeah, no, he doesn't. He doesn't have ties with anything besides, you know, deserving knockout juice at a crazy house. The dude challenged me to a fight one day. I showed up and he fucking pissed his pants. Oh, it wasn't done with local police. Well, you would think that would still count as evidence because it's still intent, or so. I think it's soliciting intent to it. I don't know. Intent, criminal intent to do stuff with a minor. I don't know what it would be exactly, but I know it's something along those guidelines. Well, as far as I know, here in Ohio, well, I know here in Ohio, doing a sting like that still counts. So I don't know. Maybe just the authorities in his place just are done dealing with him and just because I've heard something over 100 and some odd calls to the police department revolving around him in the last some odd years, which is fucking crazy. And, you know, if you ask me. Yes, where is Chris Hansen? This would be a perfect episode of Date. Wait, it is Dateline, right? Yeah, Dateline. We need him to bring it back. One special edition, Chance Wilkins to catch a predator. But I will say, his little fight videos are funny as fuck. Every time I've seen some on highlight videos, and it was just funny as fuck. My girlfriend, she's worried about, everything going on. Yeah, you're not wrong. If Cyrex can get a girl, anything is possible. Dude, when he shouts the N-word, I have a best friend. And me and him were fucking hanging out. And we were... And this was years ago. And I mean years ago. Yeah, she's stressed for both of us. She's just worried that, and I've been working on... While I've been away from all the shit, I've been working on my mental health. I lost a few family members the last couple years, so it's been more of a mental health retreat and get away from drama retreat type shit. But a few years ago, I was at my best friend's house in New Jersey. We were sitting there, and fucking Chance calls me, and he's throwing the N-word around. And boy, did that make my best friend's blood boil. And it made my blood boil too, because my friend said something to him and he got disrespectful. And my friend's like a brother. We're like brothers. And I'd be damned if anyone, has him feeling disrespected. And he knows I was putting up with Chance because to stay out of the drama. He knows I was ignoring Chance's calls. He knows I was ignoring, a lot of his messages. And I still regret answering that one fucking phone call, though. I really fucking do. But if I've taken anything away from the times I've actually got along with Chance, is he's narcissistic. He's delusional. He thinks he's untouchable. He thinks he does no wrong. And he thinks he's this Billy badass that can do whatever the fuck you want, which kind of falls back in the line of untouchable. But, I regret not knocking him the fuck out when I saw him. But then, yeah, I knew he'd be quick to call the police. And he's not worth jail time. He can fuck himself over. I'm just trying to remember some shit to help some people out against him. I wouldn't say it's trash talking. It's just more telling the truth about the whole situation. You know, he threatens other people's kids, from what I've been told. I don't want to unblock him, but so badly I want to tell him that if he ever threatens my fucking kids, that I will make sure him, his mom, and his dad end up on the street. That way he can't get on internet. That way he can't fucking harass people. Oh, and for everybody in this chat, I want you to know something. And it's something funny. How do I put this? Chance, and I don't know if you guys know, but Chance was as crazy to think, other people's children are his children, and that, oh yeah, you guys already know this. Never fucking mind. Never mind. But he's delusional. Oh, anything embarrassing? Yeah. God rest her soul. Heather informed me of some stuff before, a couple months before her passing. He likes stuff up his butt. He had asked her to shove sex toys up his butt. And when I fucking confronted him about it, because I was laughing about it, he told me no, that he was bullied into doing everything. And yeah, wasn't he asking for Marty's girlfriend or wife, this East wife, for nudes or something like that? Yeah, you're right. Basic math, not a strong suit. Another thing I have learned about this monster, yes, we'll just call it Marty's ex-lover. I'm not trying to throw any disrespect at Marty's ex-lover in no way, shape, or form. And I'm respecting, and out of respect to Marty, I'm not going to mention her name, because I honestly kind of forgot, but no disrespect to her anyways. Yeah, and speaking of Marty, he's talked about, he can outsmart Marty, he's gonna kill Marty, and then he asked me to do something, and okay, I just lost my train of thought reading that one. But yeah, no disrespect to Marty. I mean, I would like to reach out and have a private conversation with Marty, and hopefully try to squash any animosity there. But I don't expect anything to happen. I don't expect much. Classic Games Canada or Masshole Reports or whoever it is, I hope to, have a conversation with them trying to squash shit. But again, I don't expect shit. I don't expect nothing to happen. Oh, really? He went. I've noticed that, and the reoccurring theme that I am learning recently is that if you don't agree with Cyrax, he wants you killed. If your views goes against his views, he wants you killed. Um, and correct me if I'm wrong. And yeah, you're not wrong, Master Shake. You're not wrong, my. Yes, if I had a time machine, I would go and stop myself from ever associating with them. I would tell my younger self what he's about and what he's gonna do. Um, but yes, I would go back in time, and hell, I would go back even further and fucking try to stop him from being born, if that's possible. And a hockey girl, I like hockey too. What's your favorite team? I'm a Detroit Red Wings fan. But back to, I think coming from my older self, I think my younger self would believe it. Or my fucking younger self would be hard headed and, be like, oh, I don't know. I think my younger self would believe me. Oh, Vancouver, not that good. Sorry, they're not the best. They had a shit year last year. And I'll admit my team didn't do so hot either. I honestly just wish I can go back in time and tell myself, I do denounce Chance. I've felt like that's all I've been saying all along, to be honest. I mean, I don't know how else anybody wants me to denounce Chance besides saying I think he's a creepy fucking little sad waste of space human being who preys on little children who needs to be stopped. And I'm going to let him know he better never contact me again, because I have a feeling this video is going to get to him. Chance Wilkins, you ever fucking contact me again, you sad little creepy piece of shit, there will be hell to pay. There are family members of mine that are getting who want me to try to get a restraining order against you. I don't see how I can get a restraining order against you because you're no threat to me, but they also want me to get a no contact order against you and all of that fucking shit. Hold on, I'm reading Tesla's. Honestly, I think a pyro with a lighter would be not by much, but would still be a better person than Chance. But not by much. Not by much. I'm honestly, Tesla, I'm going to listen to my family. But the thing with that is I would need, even the cops said, because I even asked the cops what it would take for no contact order. They said that they would just need more evidence of him harassing me, threatening me, and all that shit for me to be able to get one. You know, my uncle's pissed off about this. And, I have respect. I have respect for, select few people. I believe in you got to earn my respect for me to give you respect. You guys have been calm and cool tonight. So you guys have earned some respect from me. So I will be honest about that. But respect is earned, not given. And you guys have earned my respect. I know that's a little off topic. I'm just waiting for someone else to comment. I can say, well, no, they told me that I cannot get it because of threats he makes to other people, that they have to be made to me directly for me to get a no contact order. But I was also told to tell anybody that he attacks to, call your local police department and report it. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with law. I wanted to study law, but never got to. It was a career path that I was considering at a young age. Yes, JCN, please inform me why Marty went hard on Chance. I never understood where Marty became involved. I'm unaware of that situation. I would like to learn more on how Marty became involved with the whole Chance bullshit. Ugh. At that time. Oh. Yeah, and what pissed me off with Chance is when he would try to tag me in his little music videos, and I would quickly untag myself because it was like fucking listening to a nail on a chalkboard. And okay, I did not know. I know he asked for somebody's dad's girlfriend nude, and I knew it was Marty, but I didn't know that it was before. I'm confused about that a little bit, but I get the gist of what's going on. Huh, sad day when, you're so desperate you got to ask for a dead person's nudes because any sane woman wouldn't send you, nudes. Yep. I thought Jamie died from, no offense, I thought Jamie died from hitting her head. I could have swore because I remember Heather calling me, crying, telling me that Jamie was getting out of bed, hit her head, and died from head trauma. Oh, well. I was just going off with, I hope I'm not a bad person for, from what I was told from the beginning, and that's what I thought was the whole time. But yeah, I was told by Heather that she hit her head. And how did I know Heather? That one is a long story. Me and Heather became good friends after her and Chance broke up. We even hung out for a week on my birthday. And then, oh fuck, what was I gonna say? What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I heard about Chance trying to say Marty killed her. But me and Heather met because she was once friends with Candle Smith. They once were good friends at one point in time. Um, and that's all I'm really going to mention of Candle. Me and Candle don't talk. We don't associate with each other, but I'm not going to sit here and talk shit about her. Just because of just keeping the peace. But that's how I originally met Heather, was through Candle. And I do still keep the birthday present she got me. When me, her, and a bunch of her friends hung out together on my birthday. It's like a glass figure angel. Yep, and I honestly hope they do blow up in his face soon. He deserves it. Master Shake, you are not wrong. It's only sooner or later until he brings it down. Before I cut ties with Chance, the last phone call I've ever had with him in a while, it was like within the last month, and it was the one time I've talked to him in God knows how long. He talked about how him and his family are going to get evicted, and he was talking about how everybody's messaging his landlord to get him evicted. Now, everybody, you didn't hear from me, but it would be a good idea, because guess what? If Chance isn't living in that place, guess what? He doesn't have access to internet to be fucking doing all the shit he does. He'd have to go to fucking McDonald's. I mean, I'd hate to say, to make someone homeless, but in his case, I don't really care. He brought it upon himself. Yeah, I heard the landlord's being attacked, and he called me crying, telling me the landlord is getting tired of it, and is, I guess, told him, from what Candle told me, and this was coming from Candle, she told me that people were contacting the landlord, not lawyer, and she's getting pissed off. And she told Chance that either they get evicted or they get rid of their internet. Chance made it seem like he was getting rid of the internet. And apparently that went from, oh, I'm getting rid of internet, to nope, psych motherfuckers. Which he is one person that should be blacklisted from all internet companies. Master Shake, do you agree with me on that? That he should be blacklisted from all internet companies? What time is it? Ooh, okay, it's getting late. Should probably not yet, but soon. Oh, thank you. Wait. Yeah, you think if she was tired of this shit, like she told the police officer that on a video I saw last night, you'd think she'd just get rid of it. But then, yeah, he'd probably go bitch and complain to her. The last time I really got involved with any of the YouTube shit was when a guy who had a problem with Chance, who wanted to challenge Chance to some online racing game, and to prove Chance sucked, which we see him crash a lot. That guy asked me to tell Chance that he challenges him, and if he doesn't accept the challenge, then he can't claim to be one of the best racers in the world type shit, like Chance thinks he is. And that's the last time I really ever got involved with the fucking YouTube shit. Don't remember the guy's name though. But the person reached out to me on one of my old Facebook accounts that I no longer have. No, I don't think that was Marty, because this guy sounded different on the phone, and he asked me to tell Chance he challenges him to an online race and all that shit. And I even told Chance, and Chance goes, nah, I'm not wasting my time with him. I'll just beat his ass. I said, well, why don't you all prove to us that you're this legendary racer? Yes, I think that might be who it is. I've never seen any of Cyrex video games videos. But I don't know. Master Shake, do you have any other questions? Because nobody else is really talking. Do 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 That I don't know. I've never been in his house. I've only been to the front porch, and that was when he was threatening he could kick my ass. And I was making a trip out to Cleveland, and I stopped by his house and told him if he wanted to fight, let's fight. I even was recording, and he didn't want to fight. He just, stood there and. Well, when it comes to Marty, I would join, but I would want peace. Like I said, I'm trying to, less stress in my life, more peace. I'm trying to be, I'm trying to better myself. And that means bringing peace into my life, which I'm grateful for my girlfriend, because she has done nothing but bring peace into my life. I'm trying to involve my girl as little as possible, but she knows. She knows. I'm just trying to not let her get too involved, because she does have heart problems. She's only a couple years older than me, but she has a couple health problems, and I don't think it's right for her to really get involved. Yes, I'm denouncing Chance. I've been denouncing him this whole time. But for the sake of her health, I'm trying to involve her as little, because, I just want her happy, and sometimes I worry about her. And but yes, she does. We have not arguments, but we have our disagreements. Like, it's little stuff though, like we pick on each other because we don't like the same sports teams, to be exact. So we pick on each other, if you will, kind of in a playful way. She comes to visit me once a month, and I'm looking forward to this month's visit, which I will be away from everything during the time she comes. I am from Toledo, Ohio. I am not from where he's from. Nobody around here knows him besides the people I know, and he's been deemed unwelcomed by the people I know here in the state of Toledo, in the city of Toledo. My bad. After this, I'm probably going to go get me a shower, lock the house up, and go to bed. Probably should feed my dog too, if he hasn't already ate all his food. If he still has food in the bowl, then I'm pretty sure, though, at this point, he's known around Akron like a fucking. He's the negative version of a celebrity. Like he's well known around. He's probably well known around there, but not for good reasons. Definitely not for good reasons. I'm sorry, Tesla. Um, I don't know you too well, and I don't give mod out to people I don't know personally. Maybe after a little time of building trust, I would give you mod. No offense. Well, if I do a Marty panel, it's not going to be tonight because it's getting late, and I do have shit. I do have family to go spend time with because tomorrow is the 4th of July, and I don't feel like sleeping in. And when I make plans, and I try to uphold them as long as my schedule allows it. And plus, I'm going to try to, for a little bit tomorrow, play some games with my girl because I did promise her today that I'd play some. Um, yep. Happy 4th. Happy 4th, everybody. All right. Well, I'm going to end my stream here. I hope everybody a peaceful night. I hope everybody has a good 4th of July. Enjoy spending time with your family. Stay safe. And because of my line of work, please don't drink and drive. I hate doing those kind of tows. They're very depressing to do, especially when they're when it's a fatality accident. Those are sad. But I will talk to y'all later. Deuces. Peace.